welcome to another week for your Psychic Angel card readings. I'm Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your weekly Psychic Angel card readings for March 28th through April 3rd. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different this week, pretty much the same. I'm still going to be giving you a little bit a reading for each sign, and you can watch your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, because that will give you a complete picture. And again, these are general readings. So I'm going to be using Doreen Virtue's Psychic Angel Tarot deck. So actually, that might just be the Psychic Tarot deck. So we're going to be doing that. I'm going to be giving you a little bit of probably a 3 to 4 minute reading per sign. And I decided to also use my singing bowls for the beginning of this reading. I'm going to give you a quick minute, just like you can meditate. You can open up and just listen to the crystal singing bowl. It is the crown chakra, and it's a nice singing bowl if you can see it. It's crystal, and it gives off a really nice vibration, so it's going to open us up to be ready to receive the messages. It helps me connect as well too. I usually do it before the readings, but I decided to do it in the actual video today so that you can actually hear it and experience it yourself. I'm also now available on Pinterest and Instagram if you want to follow me, follow my boards on Pinterest, and if you want to I try to pull daily cards every day on Instagram as well too, so if you want to follow along with that, the information is at the bottom of this video in the description. And as always, if you would like a personal private reading with me, you can reach me through my website, lisawillet.com, and the information is also available in the description. And here we go. We're going to start off and do the meditation, or just a quick. I hope you enjoyed that. That helps me to open up and helps me to get a clearer connection with spirit, and I hope that you enjoyed that as well too. So now I'm going to shuffle the cards, and we're going to start with Aries. So this is for March 28th through April 3rd for the sign of Aries. We're going to pull 3 cards and talk about each one of those. And as always, thank you so much for your shares and your subscribes, and for following me on YouTube. For all of you out there. All right, here we go. Aries, Aries, Aries. 2 of air. The Magician. And Knight of water. Okay. So, you can see the cards. The 2 of air is being unable or unwilling to make a decision. It's a stalemate, pretending there's no problem at all. The Magician, which is Archangel Raziel, it's you are ready, you have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. And the Knight of water is emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. It's falling in love, it's wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. That's what the cards say. So for this week, at the so some of you might be experiencing, since we're in the sign of Aries, some of you might be having birthdays this week. If you are, happy birthday. You have the Magician telling you you're ready, and life is magical. So you have everything within you this week. Well, actually, reading the cards as 3 together, it's telling you the story that you're kind of in a stalemate right now. You're having a hard time moving forward. It feels to me like it's in romantic situations, because you got the Knight of water there. So things haven't been going your way, maybe in the romance department, and you kind of feel like you're not sure which direction to go in. Should you stay in the relationship that you're in? Should you move on to another one? Should you give the other person a chance again? Should you let your heart go? Maybe your mind has moved on, but your heart is still stuck in the past. They're just telling you that you're in that place this week of not really knowing what to do, but they're telling you that you have the ability within yourself to touch base with spirit and know where you're going. You have the resources. So put yourself out there more socially. If it's all about appearances, make yourself look good on the outside so that you feel better on the inside. And I know it's not about physical appearances, but what I'm saying is that when you feel good physically, if you put on some clothing that makes you feel good, or buy a new pair of shoes, or a new jacket or whatever, get your hair cut a different way, when you feel better about yourself, you're going to be able to emotionally go to a different place. But they're talking to you about life being magical and you have the resources. So again, don't worry about not making decisions this week. Kind of tune into your higher self and say, it's okay if I'm not sure which direction I want to go in. It's okay if I'm not sure how I want to move forward in my mind with this past relationship. They're telling you that there's no real rush, okay? Life is magical, so things are going to happen for you when they're supposed to. The universe is going to provide you with opportunities when they're supposed to come along for you. You might be finding somebody new coming up soon. You might be getting over a past relationship, falling in love again, being invited to a wedding. Somebody might invite you to a wedding. You might be a Aries that's in a relationship and get a wedding proposal this week. They're talking about really balancing your emotions though. So if you're not happy in the relationship you're in, you want to make some changes, but again, you might not be sure that this is the week to do it. So just kind of put them there in your mind and know that this might not be the week to act on them. You are going to be getting, most of you, they're talking about getting an invitation to a social event. So you could be getting something in the mail that's not happening this week, but it's for a future event. But it's about feeling contemplative and romantic. It's all about emotions, okay? Water is emotions. So they're talking to you this week about not beating yourself up about not knowing how to move forward in the relationship you're in, the one that you just got out of, the one that you're still not sure about. They're saying it's okay to not have all the answers this week, but to be willing to put out there to the universe that you're ready for a new one to come in or changes in the one that you're in, and it seems like it's going to be a good, positive experience for you, emotionally relieving for you. Balancing your emotions so that you might not have been in a healthy one, but now a healthy one's coming for you. Or if you're in one that you need to leave, you're going to make the decision to balance your emotions to make yourself feel better. And if you haven't been in one in a long time, then there's definitely one coming on the way for you. So keep your eyes and ears open for opportunities to go out there and socialize and be in a place of where spirit can help you. All right, so I'm going to put those cards in the middle of the deck. I'm going to do Taurus. So Taurus, March 28th through April 3rd. Taurus. All right. I like it when they like tell me that they're ready to come out. You've got the 10 of water, the 9 of earth, and the wheel. So the wheel is a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moving forward, fortune being on your side. The 9 of earth, it's enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. And the 10 of water, this card is a contented and rewarding family life, your emotional and material needs being met, and trustworthy relationships. So these cards for you as I'm reading them together for you, Taurus, they're talking to me about, and the wheel is Archangel Michael too, so that's calling in protection when you feel like you need it. They're telling you it's a time of positive change, so things moving forward. So coming out of the time of being stuck and not knowing what decisions to make, knowing that the universe is on your side, okay? Things are going to start to feel like they're just falling into place where you've been doing the work for a long time, but the universe is saying it's just going to feel magical now. It's going to feel like all of a sudden the universe is just bestowing blessings upon you. It's, you're enjoying life's little luxuries. So this is a week for you of, you might be spending some time alone in meditation. You might be taking some time away from the group of people or family that you normally spend time with and just kind of doing some inner reflecting. But they're saying that that's really, really positive for you because it's going to help you make decisions where your family life is concerned, getting your balance of emotionally and material needs getting met. So this is telling you it's all about relationships for you this week, whether it's family relationships or whether it's work relationships or just being around friends. This is telling you, these cards together are telling you that positive experiences are coming for you, positive changes are coming for you, Taurus. And this week is all about trusting that the universe is putting people in front of you, opportunities in front of you, situations in front of you that are really meant for you. They're meant to balance your emotional and your physical needs, your material needs, and your emotions together. So it's all about balance for you. So you might be getting opportunities to hang around with new people. You might be being pulled away from certain people and asked to be, Spirit might be asking you to spend some time alone to contemplate if the relationship or the friendship or the situation that you're in with a coworker is the right relationship for you. But again, trust that the universe is putting these people and situations in place in front of you for the right reasons, and it's exactly what you need, okay? It's also talking to you really quickly. They're telling you, too, that you might be making decisions about deciding what to do for work, and they're saying that this could be a good week for you to reflect on if you want to be your own boss, if you want to work for yourself. There's a potential for this happening for you or making this decision this week. So if you've been contemplating working for yourself, give it some intense thought, because they're saying fortune's on your side. This might be the right time to make that choice for you or make that decision for you. So I like those for you, Taurus. All right. Gemini, March 28th through April 3rd. Whoops. Okay. Oops, I was upside down. Awakening, which is Archangel Gabriel. The Moon, Archangel Haniel. Oops. And Six of Earth. All right. So you get two major arcana cards. See those? So Gemini, Six of Earth, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. The Moon, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, releasing fears that are holding you back. We just came out of a full moon eclipse energy, so that's great for you. And the Awakening card is looking at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill, and being important. It's important to be yourself this week. So talking about the two major arcana cards, Awakening and the Moon. The Moon is psychic insight. It's spirit. It's paying attention to your intuition this week. And again, coming off of the full moon release, if you release things and let go of things last week that weren't serving you or were holding you back, people, opportunities, relationships, connections to jobs, whatever it was, thought patterns, whatever you were letting go of, and whatever you were putting behind you, they're telling you, again, trust that the universe or spirit or God or whoever you talk to is giving you insights that are really, really intense about how you need to be moving forward with that, okay? So behind the scene events are happening, things that you might not be seeing. It's a domino effect. The universe is putting into play behind you and getting ready the opportunities that are coming up for you. So by you releasing what didn't work for you last week, you're allowing this week opportunities to kind of fall into place, like I said, with the dominoes. And again, if you let go of what's holding you back, then the universe has nothing to bring you but the positive experiences that you're looking for. So they're talking about looking at things in a different perspective. So releasing the negative behaviors and fears and worries or whatever to allow more positive to come into your life is really, really positive and powerful for you this week. It's important to be authentic to yourself too, Gemini. So again, don't listen to your neighbors or your friends or your coworkers if it doesn't feel authentic within you. Do what makes you feel comfortable. Do what makes you feel like you're on the right path. Follow your inner intuition. Follow your guidance this week, and just kind of let your gut be your compass this week. Let your intuition guide you to where you need to be. They're telling you also that there might be some work stuff coming up for you. So I feel like this might be work related for you. But definitely money. It's financial, okay? So it might be connected to money because it's work related, and work is how you bring in your income. But they're telling you that the universe is going to be offering you this week opportunities for more income, for more work, for more job opportunities. If you're self-employed, then maybe you're going to get some new contracts this week and new clients. You might be hearing about some opportunity that's going to offer you money to pay off your debt. You might form a partnership or a business acquaintance with somebody or a connection to somebody that's going to allow you this week to pay off a debt or start a new business together with somebody. It's all about money, time, and effort. The universe rewarding you. If you can see it in this card, it's a beautiful picture. She's got angel wings, butterfly wings, and the coins are in the balance. It's like the sign of Libra, the scales of balance. And talking about just kind of balancing out this part of our lives this week. Money, career, all about just new opportunities coming in for you. But again, it has to do with letting go of what didn't work for you and now allowing the universe to bring you in the positive this week. So this could be a really, really fortuitous week for you, Geminis. So keep the good work up. All right, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. March 28th through April 3rd. I'm having a hard time shuffling. There seem to be more cards in this deck than in the other decks. Okay, and this one just wanted to pop out. 7 of Earth. And then you have King of Water. And the third card is the Wheel. Okay, I think another sign just got this. The Wheel is Archangel Michael. It's a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moving forward, fortune being on your side. You have the King of Water. Trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured. That's what the king is all about. And it's opening your heart and your mind to those around you. It's trustworthy and heartfelt advice in charity work, okay? That's what that card is. And then the 7 of Earth, excuse me, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, don't have my glasses on, sorry, and unnecessary worry, okay? So we just came out of the full moon. We just came out of releasing what wasn't working for us and letting go of things that gave us unnecessary worry, things that didn't need to be in our energetic field, okay? So if you just let stuff go last week, if you just let that go, they're telling you that now this is a week for you to plant seeds, plant the ideas of what it is that you want to bring forward. You get the new moon coming up in 2 weeks, so that'll be a good opportunity for you to manifest your desires into what you want, okay? So this might be a pause in action for you, a temporary standstill, but don't be thinking about what you let go. If you released worry about jobs or worry about a relationship, don't keep focusing on it, don't keep thinking about it. The more energy that you're putting towards that this week, the more that it's going to push you back from achieving what it is that you want, okay? So the Wheel talks about a time of positive change for you, situation suddenly moving forward. So if you were at a standstill, I'm trying to think what this is about. Ask me, Spirit. They're not giving me, like, some are all about work, some are all about relationships. They're telling me it could be about many, many different things for you. Let's just say if it is about a relationship, because general reading this could be for many different things, whatever comes to mind when I say this for you, then go with that. But a time of positive change, situation suddenly moving forward. So if you've been in a standstill and worried about how a relationship is going to progress forward, okay, they're telling you now you got the universe on your side. Now you get the fortune. Archangel Michael, call upon him to let go of your worries and fears. And again, don't be focusing on why it wasn't working or what you could do to change it. Just move forward with it. Plant those seeds of what it is you want, the desires that you want to bring into fruition this week. And that can be what you focus on and manifest. And the more positive thoughts you have about that, the more you can bring that in for you. Opening your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, okay? So trusting, if you have a male or female friend that you really, really trust with your thoughts and your innermost feelings and whatever, talk to those people, get their advice, okay? If not, if you have a psychic that you trust, somebody that's going to give you trusted advice, a guidance counselor, a parent, whoever it is that you go to get that trusted advice and helpful advice. They're saying that who you're talking to, and again, use your intuition and ask for the right person to come into your life or to be guided to the right person to talk to get the right guidance. But they're saying if you're listening to the right person, that person could be compassionate, trusted, respected. They're going to give you advice that's going to be for your highest good this week, not just what they want to see happen for you, or not just your wants and desires. It's going to be something that will help you manifest the positive into your life, okay? They're saying also a lot of you could be doing some charity work this week. So maybe you're going to be donating to a good cause, or cleaning out your closets and giving away clothes to, maybe at your church that you go to, you're going to be tithing a little bit more. You might be volunteering for, Habitat for Humanity or a cancer foundation or Lyme disease or whatever it is you're going to be working with. They're saying a lot of you might be looking into doing some charity work this week. That's a really positive thing for you. And if you're one of the cancers out there doing that, then all the power to you. right. We have Leo. Leo. Hard to shuffle these cards. What's in store for Leo, March 28th to April 3rd? Okay, and that's swapping. The Emperor. Strength. Two of Fire. So you got two major arcana cards as well, too. All right. So the Emperor is Archangel Michael. Organization and logic, structure, discipline, leadership. Strength is Archangel Ariel. And that's great inner strength, releasing harsh judgments and forgiveness and compassion. And the Two of Fire, you can see that card? That you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts and continue to move forward. So this week, these cards for you, Leo, are all about moving on, moving upward and onward and upward, okay? You got the strength to do it too. You got two major arcana cards as well too, Archangel Michael and Archangel Ariel, telling you to put into motion this week, organize and be logical, structured discipline, okay? So maybe you've been one of those Leos that feels totally chaotic lately, that life has just been falling apart around you. They're telling you this week you're going to have some structure in your life. You're going to be putting together a plan of action, whether you act on it or not, although they're saying that you are going to act on it. Continue to move forward. So this is a week of moving on, okay? So if your house is disorganized and you're feeling clutter around you that makes you feel disorganized, clean up that clutter, put a plan of action in to tackle a room at a time, or a corner of a room at a time. Get rid of some excess clothes in your closet and give them away to charity. Organization, if you have a work area, a creative area, organize that area, put things into compartments. Even if it's just organizing your mind and keeping your mind at a logical place, okay? They're just saying compartmentalize and structure. It's important for you to have discipline and give yourself a little bit this week of, it doesn't have to be all at once either, okay, Leos? And that can be overwhelming. As a fire sign, you have a lot of passion and a lot of startup, but maybe not a lot of follow through. But they're saying, put your ideas put them in, get them ready, and move forward with them. Leadership. You can be the leader. You can get your family organized. You can get your friends organized. You can get your coworkers organized. You have the leadership abilities to do what it is that you need to do this week. You have the great inner strength. Releasing harsh judgments. That's about yourself. Get rid of thinking negatively about yourself, okay? If you haven't made it this far, if you've been struggling with issues in your life up until this point, so what? Okay? You made a mistake. You're moving on from it. Let go. Forgive yourself, have compassion for yourself and for those around you. That's going to be key for you, Leos, okay? That's going to be really, really important for you this week. Know that you have the inner strength. You have Archangel Michael, who's the warrior guide, the warrior angel. You have Archangel Ariel here with you, giving you that extra boost of strength as well, too, okay? She's telling you just to, if people have let you down, start a new slate this week, okay? Moving onward and upward with the Two of Fire, okay? New partnerships. So maybe you're in a relationship and you've decided that, the other one wasn't working for you, and this is a new time for you to move on with somebody who's stronger and more authentic with you, more connected to you. You're coming into your own. You're realizing that what didn't work for you in the past doesn't matter. It's okay if you learned lessons from it and you moved on. And if it's not relationship, let's just keep going with relationships. Maybe you are in one and you're not ready to give up on it. So you're going to put your foot down and you're going to say, okay, well, this is the way things need to be. I want more written or communicative or structure. I want to know where things are going a little bit more. So you're putting your own emphasis onto what you want out of the relationship. Maybe it's time to leave one, and if that's the case, then again, stand your ground, okay? Put your intent into what you want. If it's not relationships, but they are talking about partnerships or contracts, maybe it's a work connection. Maybe you're going to be working with somebody new, starting a new job, okay? Be clear about what it is that you want. So start this new job or this new venture or this new contract with somebody start it authentically. State your facts, state your wants, your desires, and be clear about it, okay? If you need to sign a contract, they're saying it's okay. Just a written contract is good as long as you are clear with everything that you're signing and everything that you're doing. So Leos, you have the inner strength this week Forgive yourself for any mistakes that you made in the past and start new. You're going to be starting the month of April, brand new start of a brand new month, and you're going to be starting this week with opportunities and relieving yourself of any harsh words that you've been giving yourself, or any harsh judgments about yourself and anybody else. Okay, I like that. All right, we have Virgo. Virgo. Right. March 28th through April 3rd. Virgo. You have the King of Earth, the Hermit, and the Dreamer. Okay. I don't want these cards to fall. All right. So these are your cards, Virgo. The Dreamer is Archangel Metatron. It's a leap of faith, following your dreams and unexpected opportunities. The Hermit is Archangel Raziel, and that's spending time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. The Knight of Earth is loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. That's what knights are. This is, okay, time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, and it's a guardian angel. See that card? Okay. So these cards for you, Virgo, this week are talking about time to buckle down and get motivated. So maybe, I don't feel like you've been too flighty. I feel like you've been pretty buckled down. But they're saying it's just going to be another week of continuing to really, really buckle down and honoring your commitments. Maybe for the last couple of weeks you've been trying something new, and instead of buckling down like you normally do, you've decided that you're going to try to be a little more whimsical, let's just say. They're telling you, trust the guardian angel that's around you that's saying, okay, maybe that hasn't worked for you. Not that you can't be fun, not that you can't be whimsical, but you're more structured when you have a plan of action and when you're committed to something and you have things in writing. And they're telling you this is really going to be good and important for you starting the month of April. However, they want you to take a leap of faith with something too, following your dreams and unexpected opportunities. So just because you're logical and just because you like things written down doesn't mean that you can't take a leap of faith and you can't try something new. It just means that you might need to do a little bit more research than, some of the other signs out there, and maybe have more not opportunities, they're saying more options to fall back on, okay? So maybe you're going to take a leap of faith once you've planned out 3 different ways to go, as opposed to like an Aries who might just say, the hell with it, I'm just going to go for that, whether I have a pillow to fall on or not. I'll just jump out of a building, and you're going to be like, okay, well, there's pillow A, pillow B, pillow C. I have 3 different ways that I can fall, but I am going to take that leap type of a thing. They're just telling you to follow your dreams, trust your gut, tune into your spirit guides, tune into your guardian angels, and ask them what it is they want you to do this week. How do they want you to follow your dreams? Are you looking to start a new business? Are you looking for new clients? Are you looking to start a new relationship? Put yourself out there. Call in Archangel Metatron, and ask him. Say, what is it that you want me to do? How is it that you want me to do this? Call him into your dream state and ask him to help you while you're sleeping too, to give you more information that way. They're talking about self-discovery too. So I'm hearing again for a lot of you that is going to be through your dream state, you Virgos, that's how you're going to get your messages. You're going to be hearing through spirit in your dreams. So before you go to sleep, ask Archangel Metatron, ask Archangel Raziel to come into your dreams and ask him to give you messages. Write it down when you wake up in the morning. Again, before you get out of bed, first thing in the morning, do a quiet meditation. Ask your angels what information you perceived or you received in your sleep, and how do you perceive it. Ask them how you can apply that into your everyday life. How can you apply that into what it is that you want to do? See if you can hear, feel, sense, visualize what it is they're showing you, because your angels and your guides are coming to you in your dream state. They're showing me that loud and clear. But they call in your guardian angels too. Call in all of your angels. Archangel Metatron, your guardian angel, and Archangel Raziel. Okay, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But they want you to get things done and honor what you've already started. So Virgo, I think you got it this week. Looks like a positive week for you. All right, Libra. What's in store for Libra? March 28th to April 3rd. Okay. Whoops, that just flipped over. Okay. 10 of fire. Okay. 7 of water. 3 of water. Okay. So Libra, the card that flipped itself over, Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Okay, and then you have the Seven of Water, a complex decision, the need to do research and stop procrastinating. And then you got the Three of Water. That card is a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. Okay, so these cards together tell me a story about you, Libra. They share with me there's too much going on with work. You are putting too much emphasis into your career and not enough emphasis on your personal life, okay? You're trying to do everything yourself this week too. They're saying your life is out of balance. You're focused too much on the material and the getting money and getting acknowledgement or recognition, and you're physically out of balance, so that's affecting your health as well too. A lot of you Libras might be experiencing some health concerns where you might be not getting enough sleep, you might be feeling stress-related issues within your body, manifesting itself as that. You need to take a step back this week. You have a complex decision and you need to decide, is work so important for me and is money so important for me that I put other decisions on hold, and am I going in the right direction? You know, is this what I want for the rest of my life? Is this what I want to be my life? Do I want to be so focused on work that I don't put my personal life, ahead of my material needs? Money isn't everything. Career isn't everything. Recognition isn't everything. Most people want a personal life. I'm assuming, Libra, they're saying that you're one of them, but you are so focused on the material and the just the recognition. And again, that's not a bad thing, but they want you to know that you're a little out of balance, and they want you to stop doing that, especially if it's affecting you in a health connected way. Stop procrastinating. Stop putting the decision off. Stop saying in your mind, well, I'll do it next week, or I'll make that decision next week, or, I'll get to it next month, or, when things get better, when I have enough money, when I have enough, when I've made the nest egg this way, or at this date, don't do it. Don't give yourself a time limit. Put your needs first. Put your wants first, okay? Put your hearts and emotions first, they're saying to you. You have the Three of Water coming up, which tells me that this is the need to have more fun. They want you to get out more. It's a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, birth announcement, okay? So we're in the last week of March, first week of April, and we just released a whole bunch of stuff on the full moon. So you might be getting an invitation to a wedding. You might be getting an invitation this week to a graduation coming up. Somebody might be telling you that their family member is pregnant, the birth announcement. This is something that they're wanting you to know that it's important to pay attention to, happiness, to celebration. So maybe you're going to hear about one of these announcements, and maybe it's just a message for you. If you look at the picture, the three cups are in the bottom of the ocean, okay? They're down below. They're underneath all the water. They can be lifted up, they can be brought up, but they want you to know you need to reach down and grab them and pull them up. It's a need to have more fun, okay? Put your personal life in front of your business life this week. Make a decision to reach out to old friends, and make plans to go out. Make a phone call. Plan a get-together. Plan a girls' night. Plan a guys' night. Plan a hanging out. Go dancing. Do something fun. Again, just don't make all your decisions based on material, okay? Put your personal life in front of you this week, and that's going to be important for you, Libras. Okay. Putting these cards in the middle of the deck as well, and shuffling again for Scorpio. March 28th to April 3rd. All right, I love it when cards flip themselves over. That flipped over. It's the Strength card. Another sign just got that. Just gonna keep shuffling because I was just starting to shuffle. Okay. King of Air and Ten of Water. All right. So, Strength card, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, releasing harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Another sign just got this. Ten of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Okay. King of Air. That's speaking your mind with confidence, seeking out professional advice, and balancing mental and emotional considerations. Okay, so these are your cards for you, Scorpio. these cards tell a story of, okay, being diplomatic, okay? Speaking your mind with confidence. So telling somebody how you feel about them, telling somebody how it is at work, having a conversation with a friend, but saying it with authenticity and confidence and knowing that you're going to speak your truth without hurting somebody else's feelings, okay? It's balancing your emotional and your mental life as well, too. So, again, put your thoughts first, but compensate that with, okay, I'm going to make sure that I say this, but it doesn't hurt somebody's feelings. They're saying, tune into your angels and your guides and ask for the words to be guided, to be diplomatic in how you say what it is that you need to say. You have the Strength card with Archangel Ariel, so I know that you have the great inner strength and you can definitely speak your piece and move forward with what it is that you need to do, Scorpios, okay? Forgiveness and compassion as well, too. I believe it was Leo that got this sign, but releasing harsh judgments. Last week we had the full moon, the lunar eclipse. We let go of things that were not serving us, relationships that weren't working for us, jobs that weren't benefiting us, emotions, thought patterns, things that weren't helping us, okay? So you have your guardian angels telling you that this is a great week for you to put forgiveness and compassion as number one priority, okay? If it's you and you're working through compassion and forgiveness on yourself, if you have made some mistakes in the past, it's okay. Move forward with it and say to yourself, okay, well, I learned from that. It was a learning experience. I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm not going to go down that road again. If it is it's a decision about somebody else, then ask yourself, do I need to be with this person? Do I need to listen to this person? Is this person integral in my life? Are they important? Okay. And if they've made decisions in the past that haven't been beneficial or haven't, meshed with yours, and you need to forgive somebody else before you can move on, then this is the week to do it. You have releasing things from last week, releasing judgments, releasing compassion, releasing judgment so you can have compassion, replacing it with compassion is what they're saying. So forgiving other people, forgiving yourself is key for you this week. And while you're doing that, you're bringing in more opportunity. You're pushing out the old so that there's more room for the new to come in. And sorry about that. And then you're allowing the universe to bring you opportunities for more rewarding family life, more rewarding friendships, more rewarding emotional opportunities coming in for you. You've been struggling with the emotional and the material for a little while too, Scorpios, but they're saying you got a handle on it. You've been working on it for a couple months, a while now, maybe even a year, and now you're coming into this week where it really feels like you're okay with the relationships that you're in. Your family relationships are working themselves out in the dynamics, however they are. Your romantic relationships, your friendships, they're working themselves out so that things feel balanced for you. I really like this, but I really like the fact that you can speak your piece with confidence. You're more confident and able to tell somebody how you feel in a way that does not allow for bad feelings and bad judgments to come into play, okay? So you're being very, very cautious about what you tell people in the way that you speak your piece. And I like that about you. That's a great, you've come far with that. All right, so Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're next. All right, for March 28th through April 3rd. What's in store for your highest and best? You got the Sun, the Ace of Water. Oh, I like both of those cards. And the Queen of Earth. Sweet. These are your cards, Sagittarius. Now, the Sun, great card. Archangel Uriel. Happy outcomes, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, having confidence in yourself. I can't wait to talk about this card. Love this card. Ace of Water. Also love this card. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition or a new home. Has a couple different meanings. And the Queen of Earth. She's thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Okay. And this is making time for those around you. Taking a sensible approach. Dealing with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Okay. So I love these cards for you. Gosh, these are really telling you this is going to be a fantastic week for you. Okay, Sagittarius, you got the Sun. It's like one of the best cards in the deck. Happy outcome. having confidence in yourself, making decisions that are based on your intuition, ideas that are just like inspirational, that are coming to you, that are leading you to success. So trusting those insights that you get this week, Sagittarius, that's going to be key. If you act on the insights that you get, I feel like you can't go wrong this week, okay? The sun is shining down on you and it's telling you that you have the opportunity. If you see in the picture, it's making the flowers grow. It's just shining lightness on things that might have otherwise seemed dark. And it's telling you, Sagittarius, is that this is a positive week for you to bring about growth in areas of your life that you've been wanting to help grow. Making time for those around you, dealing with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Again, you're thoughtful, you're creative, you're warm, you're sensible. You have all those attributes about you. So if people have been trying to get at you or get your time and you haven't found the time for them, you're going to be able to make time for somebody, give them that extra one-on-one that they need, whether it's a family member or a friend. You're going to be finding time to put that into balance and making this week important as far as balancing out the energies of that. Dealing with challenges. So they're saying to me that, and again, I feel like it might be about relationships because of the Ten of Water. If relationships seem challenging to you in the past, I feel like you're going to be able to make sense of it all this week. It's like a light bulb goes off and you're like, oh, is that what I was supposed to be doing? Okay, well, that makes total sense. Like, I get it now. All the weeks of contemplating and not being sure which direction to go in, they're saying now this is going to be key for you. Like, again, like light bulbs go off and you're like, I totally get what they're saying now. I really understand what spirit is trying to get me to do. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, okay? So maybe you are in a relationship, Sagittarius, that all of a sudden is going to have a new influx of love. Your partner is going to start showering you with affection, attention, gifts, whatever it is, and you're going to start to feel wanted and more appreciated, okay? Maybe you are not in a relationship and this is a week that they're telling you you're going to meet somebody or fall in love and just be head over heels, be crazy for somebody all of a sudden. I love it. I love this card. It's also spiritual growth, though. It could be so many things, too. They're saying a lot of you, this could be moving to a new home. So this is an opportunity to move. If you're contemplating moving, then definitely look into purchasing a house, looking for a place to live, moving apartments, moving your residence. But the spiritual growth for you, this is awesome as well, too. Tuning into your intuition, taking classes, taking metaphysical classes, connecting, taking classes on astrology, anything metaphysical or spiritual, enhancing your intuition, playing with a deck of angel or tarot cards, not playing with, but using them to intuit things. These are really positive experiences for you this week. So lots of opportunities, lots of growth, lots of happy outcomes for you. Love this week for you, Sagittariuses. Love it, love it, love it. It's going to be really, really positive. All right. Capricorns. What's in store for you March 28th to April 3rd? All right. 7 of Fire. The World. 6 of Earth. Okay. 6 of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving loans, or paying off debts. I know another sign got this. I don't remember which one. The World. It's Archangel Michael. It's a job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. Can you see that card? And 7 of Fire, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Okay. So Capricorns, these are your cards. Let's start with choose your battles wisely, okay? Defend your beliefs and decisions. This is going to be a week for you where people are going to, I'm not going to say specifically come at you, but situations are going to be put in front of you where you have to empower yourself and stand up for yourself. And if you've made a decision and you've acted on it, this is going to be a week for you to back it up, okay? If you haven't already started this and something new comes at you, this is going to be a week for you to just stand your ground, okay? Defend what it is that you believe in. If somebody's telling you that this is not the right opportunity for you and you know that this is what you should be doing, or if somebody tells you that the things that you said hit them the wrong way and you know that you didn't mean it that way, however it is, however it comes across, stand your ground. If you signed a contract and you're not getting what it is that you want, stand up for yourself, stand up for your beliefs. Again, if it's a family connection and you're having an issue with a spouse or a family member, choose your battles wisely, okay? Know that you need to stand up for yourself and you need to defend yourself, but choose how you do it. Just be careful pick and choose your battles. I'm not saying every opportunity that comes at you this week is going to be a battle. Some of them might be a little bit, and some of them might be bigger. So choose which ones you decide to get into, but definitely stand your ground no matter what this whole week. Gifts of money, time, and effort. I feel like you're going to be rewarded this week with more opportunities for time, effort, things coming at you. The universe is telling you career-wise that you're going to be having lots more opportunities, more clients, more gigs coming up for you, more opportunity to travel, okay? More, and they're saying because of all that, money is going to start to flow in for you. So they're showing me an ocean and the waves and some, you put the time and the energy out and you get back money and opportunity, and that's what's happening. You've been doing the hard work to put yourself out there and to get yourself known more and to make more connections and just whether you're self-employed, whether you're working for somebody else, doing your job and getting recognition, but more money coming in for you. So if you work for yourself, you're going to be rewarded financially for it with new clients, new contracts, whatever. If you work for somebody else, you're going to be rewarded by being compensated with a raise or acknowledgement or some sort of perks or benefits. The universe is definitely giving back to you what you've been putting out, and you have been putting out expending a lot of energy and whatever. You're getting the job well done. So this is just confirmation again that you are being rewarded for all the hard work that you've been doing and putting forth all of the efforts that you've been exporting out into the universe, and now you're being imported back in, They're giving you gratitude. They're telling you that you're on the right path, Capricorns, okay? The path to enlightenment, the journey to enlightenment. So keep going down the road of spirituality if you're down that road. Keep tuning into your guides. Ask for guidance from above. I'm seeing a lot of you are going to get signs from pennies or dimes or feathers, or they're showing me stuff on the ground, things falling on the ground, and you picking it up that way and being rewarded by seeing something physically come to you. That's, again, a sign that your angels are around you and they want you to know that you're on the right path. So pay attention to signs that you see as well, Capricorn. License plates and numbers and, all of those signs, all of the ways that your angels and guides get you signs, because they're showing me, they're giving you that to let you know that you're on the right path. So again, keep up what you're doing, defend your beliefs, pick your battles, choose your battles wisely, and know that you have it in you this week to just follow your gut and know that you made right decisions, and now just back them up. You have call in Archangel Michael to help you back it up too if you need. Have him give you that extra strength. All right, Aquarius, you're next. March 28th through April 3rd, Aquarius. Okay. Whoops. Two of air. Upside down. The Chariot. I don't read cards upside down. It doesn't, to me, I just read them all the same way. Ten of Earth. Okay. Ten of Earth. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Okay. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, and public recognition. And the Two of Air. That card is being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problem. I think Aries got this card too. Okay, so let's start with the Two of Air. Being unwilling or unable to make a decision, stalemate, pretending there's no problem at all. So maybe in the past what you've been doing is feeling like, okay, well, no action is, inaction is better than taking action that I don't know what to take. So I'm not really sure what path to go down. I'm not really sure how to respond to this person or what to do. So I'm just going to make no choices and whatever. They're telling you that this is not a week they're telling you that this might continue this week, but they're showing me that's not what you should be doing. You should be deciding what it is that you want, okay? So stop pretending there's no problem. Stop pretending that things are kind of not what you want them to be. Make a decision, okay? They're telling you you're not going to make the wrong decision. You already kind of know which way to go, but you just weren't putting it into action. In your mind, you knew where you wanted to go, but you just didn't want to take the chance or take the risk. They're saying, jump off that cliff. Take that risk. Take that chance, okay? Self-discipline and willpower, okay? So take a leap of faith, you Aquariuses. They're saying you can do it this week. Making that decision to make a decision and to take action is going to be really powerful for you. They're saying that you have it within yourself, okay? They want you to know that once you do, I feel like, and if it's work, let's just say it's work related, and you're gonna be publicly recognized for taking that leap of faith and making something huge come out of what nobody else thought you could do. All right, public recognition, self-discipline, and willpower. Know that you are taking a chance where somebody else hasn't, and again, they're just saying take a chance. I just keep hearing over and over and over in my mind, take a chance. If it's family related or relationship connected, they're telling you you have a very happy family life this week. So they're saying if you weren't sure family wise what action to take, and you kind of weren't making any action, somebody wanted to move in, somebody wanted to move out, you weren't sure how, whatever it is, family connected, they're saying just take a chance, take a leap of faith. Know that if you're looking to buy a new home or get a new home or get your home ready, don't be afraid of the money that it's going to take to make that happen. You have financial security here. You know, make the home, if you can't buy a new home, redo your home that you're in. Make it what you want. They're saying finding magic in the little things in life. You know, buy some little knickknacks to decorate your place the way you want that makes it feel homier to you. Maybe somebody's moving in, somebody's moving out. Maybe you're in a new relationship and you're going to be moving in together, getting a place together. You know, it could be a whole bunch of different things. This is general reading. It's going to apply to each Aquarius differently. But just know that they want you to not... Okay. Stop doing the stalemate thing this week, okay? Take some action. Don't no longer pretend that there's no problem. Take some action with it. And again, public recognition. So whatever you do this week, whatever decision you make and you act on it, people are going to acknowledge it. Friends are going to be like, hey, I've been waiting for you to make that decision. Or your family's going to be like, hey, I've been waiting for you to speak up and empower yourself. You know, you're going to get recognized for taking that step and taking that leap. So trust that the angels and guides will lead you to the right words or the right actions to speak. And again, definitely trust your gut, and you have it within you this week, Aquarius, to have the happy family life that you're looking for and financial security. So don't focus so much on money or lack of money or monetary worries, okay? Put it out to the universe that you're ready for whatever it is they want to bring you, and that you know the universe is going to supply you with whatever it is that you need. You got this. You got this. All right. Pisces. Last but certainly not least. Pisces. March 28th to April 3rd. What's in store for Pisces? One more shuffle is what I'm hearing. All right. Ace of Fire. Awakening. No another sign get that. King of Water. Okay. King of Water. Trustworthy, compassionate, respected. Open your heart and your mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. Okay. Awakening. Looking at things from a different perspective. It's a temporary standstill, but it's important to be yourself. And that is Archangel Gabriel. He's the angel of communication. And the Ace of Fire card for you is an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, and changing your life now. These cards to me, when I tune in, Pisces, they're talking to me about work, okay? I feel like this is career connected to a lot of you. Some of you, they're telling me that some of you it's going to be relationships as well too. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is work. I feel like they're saying to me that the exciting new opportunity is something that you've been wanting to do. You've been wanting to maybe take a chance and start a whole new brand new concept of what it is that you do for work. Maybe you're in the finance field and you want to get into the spiritual field. Maybe you're maybe you're a teacher and you want to get into marketing and sales. You know, they're just saying whatever it is that you want to do, change your life now. You have it within yourself. We had the full moon last week. We released the fears and what was holding us back. And now we're moving forward to advance ourselves into an exciting new part of our life, Pisces, that things that are going to work for us, changing our life in the positive, in the way that we want it to go down, okay? Looking at things from a different perspective. Call in Archangel Gabriel. Say, hey, Archangel Gabriel, I need to change up the way that I'm doing things. I need to change the way that I look at things, okay? Be yourself. Be the person be the Pisces that says, you know what? I know 9 of you are doing it this way, but I just want to do it this way. Like, this is where I'm trusting my gut and I'm trusting my intuition, and I'm going to put it down on paper and just throw it out to the universe and say, hey, what do you think, okay? They're saying temporary standstill too, so things might not go quite as quickly as you want them to this week. However, if you've decided to put into action something that you've been thinking about for a long time, and you decide to change things up a bit, you have it within yourself. I'm hearing a lot of you career-wise are just, maybe putting it down on paper, or looking on Craigslist, or, getting a headhunter or something, looking at a different way of life, a different modality of making money, of fulfilling your soul purpose career too. Whatever it is that you want, put it out there to the universe, okay? Open your heart and mind to those around you now. Ask for guidance for those people to come in to help you. Ask for somebody to put an opportunity in front of you, for the universe to put somebody in front of you that has an opportunity. Hey, you might make friends with this new person, and they might have a BFF that has an opening at this new place that they're working, and they're looking for somebody that just has your qualifications. They're talking about getting trustworthy advice too. So ask a trusted friend, ask a psychic, ask a medium, ask for somebody that you trust, or somebody that has good advice for you about what it is that you should be doing. I really do feel like this for a lot of you is career related and work related. So ask what it is in your highest and best, what it is that you should be doing. Put it out there to the universe, okay? Again, but look at things from a different perspective. Take a step back. Maybe you've been so focused on trying to do it one way that you had no idea that you could do it a completely different way. Or maybe you had no idea that, your soul purpose was attainable. Maybe you were fear or money worries or not having enough schooling or something was holding you back, but ask the universe to provide that for you, because they're telling you can change your life now for the better, the way you want. The Ace of Fire. Aces are beginnings. It's the first card. It's career advancement. It's excitement. It's new. It's all the things that you want, okay? So Pisces, this can be a fantastic, fantastic week for you. Don't let insecurities and fear hold you back. Know that you have the opportunity to make your life exactly what it is that you want. You have the opportunity to bring into your life blessings by trusting your gut, trusting that intuition, and just focusing on not being in a standstill position and moving forward, okay? So thank you all, everybody out there. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel and you want to get these weekly updates on a regular basis, please subscribe now. And again, you can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, on Google+, Instagram, Pinterest. I'm trying to be out there a lot more and socialize with everybody and put pictures out and interact with everybody. Thank you for following me on the other social media aspects of what I do. And again, if anybody would like a personal one-on-one reading, you can reach me through my website at lisavallette.com. I look forward to connecting with you again next week. Have an amazing week, everybody.